factors that have determined the most appropriate pricing strategy for a particular situation. So when we talk about the most appropriate, that means you need to charge the right price at any point in time. Because the bone of contention was the main reason why we have pricing strategy is to know the kind of price we charge at every point in time, right? At any point in time. So that means we have to charge the right price. And charging the right price means we are making the right decision regarding our business, and we'll be able to achieve both marketing objective and corporate objective. So what are those factors that determine charging the right price? One, differentiation and USP. So a business can generally charge a higher price if its product has a USP. So the point about differentiation or USP is that if your business has a unique selling point, maybe through added value, then it allows you to charge a higher price. Customers will not care about it. So a business that is able to differentiate its product from those of the competitors might charge a higher price. That is one factor. Do you get the point here? Because you have a unique selling point, it allows you to charge or to set a higher price. The second one, are you still writing the first one? Okay. The second one, price elasticity of demand. So here we're talking about how elastic or inelastic the demand for your product is. If the demand for your product is price inelastic, it means setting a higher price would not significantly reduce the quantity demanded by consumers. But if the demand for your product is elastic, it is difficult to charge a higher price. You have to think about setting a lower price. Because price determines the quantity demanded of your product. That is price elasticity. Do you get it? And the third one, are you there? Amount of competition. So the numbers of competitors in the market will determine the kind of price you charge. If you have large numbers of competitors in the market, you can't set your price high, because if you do, they will switch to customers will switch to buying from your competitors. So when you have large numbers of competitors in the market, it's ideal to use competitive pricing. Do you understand? So you check the price your competitors are selling and sell almost at the same price with them. You don't set a high price at that point. That's another factor. You get that? The next one, the strength of the brand. So a strong brand can simply charge a higher price because your brand is strong. When you are bringing up a new product into the market as a strong brand, you can use price scheming. Do you get the point here? Because your brand is strong and customers are, having a strong brand means you are able to, keep hold of customers for a long period of time. Get the point here. Stop writing, please. Listen. You don't have a strong brand if you are not in the business for a long period of time. So having a strong brand means the business is able to keep hold of its customers for a long period of time. So that would allow the business to charge a higher price. So charging a higher price because of a strong brand would not stop customers from buying from you.
Because it can also let the consumers have an emotional
attachment to your product, yes,
and loyalty as well.
Yeah. So the next, I think, is it clear?
Yes.
Stage in the product life cycle. We're talking about stage in the product life cycle. What product life cycle is simply talking about is different stages of the products and the expected revenue for each stage. Yeah. So a product that we're just launching into the market, you could use penetrating pricing or price scheming, depends. Then if a product is getting to saturation, you might have to set a lower price. Is it clear? Cost and the need to make profit. So cost and the need to make profit. Here we're talking about different objective of the business. So if the business objective is to make profit, it might as well set a higher price. Do you get the point here? And the cost. What?
Or advertise the product.
No, because we're talking about pricing strategy. It's not marketing strategy. Okay. So then if it's about covering the cost of production, then you might set a cost plus pricing. Okay. Clear? Yes. Any question about that? So that ends factors that determine the appropriate pricing strategy.